Greetings, Leo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, I hope you're doing wonderfully well. And let's jump right in and see what the angel aura wants you to know as the theme of the reading. And I want to also extend my gratitude to all of you out there who've subscribed to my channel and to my new viewers. Take a look, and if you like the way I read, please subscribe. And this is the message, Blessing in Disguise, number 16. Wow, well, look at that excited face and a surprise. Something exciting is coming for you with trust, with revelation, with significance, and a surprise. And you could be seeing feathers. A white feather could be coming across your path as a sign that you are getting ready for a blessing in disguise. And that is what we have as the theme of the reading. And let's jump right in together. And I invite you to bring your own question, concern, a curiosity to these cards. And that way, each of the cards can be a personal portal into a whole realm of information for you. And so it is. And this is you, the Queen of Wands. Wow, look, you're dressed in these peacock feathers with a sense of confidence, sensuality, and you're planting your sunflower because you're shining, you're fiery, you're optimistic and confident, and you have a lot of charisma to go toward your passion project. Whatever that is, because something is going to be a blessing in disguise. Whatever this is that you're growing, whatever this is that you're fired up about. Because justice is going to be a challenge. Looking at the facts and seeing the way things are balancing out is coming to this Queen of Wands. She is having to balance that passion, balance that sensuality, go for what she wants, but to that is coming at the speed of justice with those scales, and the source of truth is coming about this energy you're bringing out there. And it has to do with the work you're doing. You see, this flower is made of bricks and mortar. So you've been working hard on a foundation, on a building, on a new home, on a renovation, or even maybe renovating your own body, your new lifestyle. But there's something you're working on with others in collaboration, and you're getting a lot of recognition, Leo, for that. It's something with your passion project that you're putting out there. And you shine. People love being around you. And there's something that's challenging this, though, coming from justice, coming from what is true, what is right, what is accurate. Maybe there's a right outworking of justice that's going to lead to a lot of growth, a lot of confidence on whatever it is you're working on. And it's going to bring a blessing in disguise, because what happened in the recent past is the Emperor, where you decided that you were going to take control of your own life, Leo. You were going to stand up for what you believe in and to claim the responsibility for your actions. It says maybe that, actions have consequences, and that this emperor is being willing to take on the responsibilities of leadership, of power, of controlling the situation. And that's what was going on for you in the recent past. And the King of Pentacles is at the crown, ready for you to download this ability to manage your money, to make a lot of wealth, to take care of your resources, your property. And because we have that you're working on something that could be a building or something that will last way beyond your own lifetime, it's saying that it's something you're building with a lot of money, with a lot of support, with a lot of, since this is a stag, with a lot of masculine energy. Because it's the king, it's going out there, going for what it wants, as the emperor is that leader, the one who is in control of their domain. And that's what it's inviting you, Leo, to boss up to that and to be able to manage your resources. And you've got the Queen of Swords coming right now. Someone or you are going to be looking way out, high above the situation, getting a bird's eye view, getting some sense of scope of where you're going, what is right for you, what is true, and the ability to receive the truth for yourself, to receive what it is that is right and accurate, and to stand up for that. And you're going toward this very quickly with the Chariot, but you have this interesting chariot that's made of a snail, and she's a snail. But it's saying that the Chariot is going for what you want, because you've been balancing and integrating those different aspects of yourself, and joining those forces to move out of your comfort zone with courage. And you know you will be triumphant, because this chariot is a vehicle. It's the means you move toward where it is you want to go. And you got the vision, and you got the resources, and you got the power to do so, and you got the sensuality and creativity and confidence. But you also have justice, truth, what is right. And you've been working hard with a lot of skill at this passion project. You're bringing into truth, bringing into reality. And it's coming in fast. Even if your chariot is a snail, it's moving. You're going to get there. You might be actually moving, Leo, or traveling, because you're traveling toward a new heart. And look at this anatomical heart. There might be something where you're actually having an issue with your heart, or someone in the environment you're dealing with is having heart trouble, or is offering you something from their heart that you're going toward. And if you receive that, you're going to go toward it quickly and with confidence and with success. Because at the hope and fear is the Tower. Wow. Look how beautifully she clings to that tower as it collapses. It's almost her body itself is the tower. And because this is this anatomical heart here as your environment, it could be that your hope and fear is that something in your environment, the heart is having a problem. Something is crashing down around this question of what it is that you have been creating, or what you want to bring in, or what your intuition is recognizing about the truth. Something you want to go toward charismatically, go toward this justice, toward this truth. And you have been being the boss, being the one who's in control of the money, and also in control of the way things are viewed, the way you experience your own inner truth, and the way you bring that truth out into reality in terms of something you're working on, a building, growing. And you're going toward it, a new home, a new destiny, a new job, but something you're moving in that direction. And you've got the means, the ways and the means to get there. But someone in your environment, or the way the environment is impacting you, is something around an offering in the heart, a new love, a new connection to a relationship. And then the hope and fear is that this will all come crashing down, whatever this new love is that you're going toward. Um, and maybe it just wasn't built on a firm foundation. This love, this new love offering, or it has come, but you had brought too much ambition to it. That's your hope and your fear, that your ambition and your drive, and the drive and ambition of this relationship was not true, was not based on something accurate and true. It wasn't just because this is in the position of what is challenging the situation. So truth and justice is challenging your confidence. It's challenging what it is you want to bring out with passion and sensuality. And then you have the Seven of Cups as the advice. Well, this is a beautiful Seven of Cups because it shows that these choices are out there and they're stars, they're potential manifestations. There's something you can bring down. But when you go to choose one of these stars, you have to be careful that you are choosing wisely and not being deceived. Like when the tower hits, maybe our choices have been based on something that is not true, not just, not right, not legal. And it has to come crashing down because we were seduced by these seven deadly sins. Maybe one of them pulled us in to something that created this tower around love, around a love offering. And so let's get some more clarity, because whatever this tower is a blessing in disguise. It's going to be a surprise. The tower can be a moment of enlightenment where things are just becoming clear to you about a choice in love, about a decision that had to be made. And then you're moving toward this, but the tower is coming as your hope and fear. And so let's see what it is that our ancestors, Leo, want you to know. Our ancestors is as clear and precise as they are because they are part of our DNA. They're in our bones, in the history of our very nervous system. And they want us to know, that's a confirmation, they want us to know about this Queen of Wands, that you're standing your ground. Well, you're needing to stand your ground for this passion project, for whatever it is that you intuitively know is right. And you're going to go for it. Even if people think, well, she's just going after this. You're very attractive as you do that because you're standing up for yourself. And this justice is here because justice is here as the challenge to standing your ground and being a charismatic and going for your passion. Justice is challenging that. The moon. Look at that big full moon and the phases of the moon. That's justice is saying, take note of intuitive messages around this truth is coming out, around the consequence of something. Around justice itself, there is some intuition because the moon brings psychic abilities, brings insight from our dreams about what is just, what is true. So you're standing your ground and taking note of intuitive messages because at the foundation, you are the stag. And you have the stag in here twice. So that could be an important totem animal for you, Leo. And this is saying that at the foundation, what you're working on in collaboration, you're building something, you're growing in your career and getting recognition for what you bring to this collaborative process. And you're going to trust and thrive in the work you're doing. And the king of all kings, the emperor, is here in your recent past. It's here you had taken authority of your world, of your life. You've been in control and taking leadership over the choices you're making in terms of this work you're doing. And you're a knight. You feel that confidence of being the knight and the emperor. That's powerful energy. And you're going to be brave and honest as you were. That is what the past showed you, your bravery, your honesty, your ability to rule your world. And you've got the elders here helping you to get into dream time. And look at this ancient one. And it's telling you of the wealth that you have, that abundance, your ability to manage your money and manage property, and to be the breadwinner, because you're healing through your lineage. That is something you're healing. Maybe your family didn't have that ability to make money. That wasn't their what their legacy was to you, but your elders now are saying you can grow through this lineage and to learn and to know what's true for you, to see clearly, because you're bringing the light to the situation. You're using your wisdom of the owl to see beyond the current situation and to move forward, because this is right now you're looking out toward what is true and accurate, and you're moving forward with it. You got the snail, but also you got the eagle. So the snail sees things from very close up, and the eagle from very afar off. So you've got a very good perspective right now on this, what you're standing your ground on, Leo, and what you're being very charismatic about and passionate about. You're seeing from a higher perspective, whatever this chariot is, whatever you're moving toward, this momentum. You're moving out of a comfort zone, from a place where you knew everyone and the way it worked before to something totally new. And this new situation is in your environment is offering you love from this great teacher. You could be feeling this Christ consciousness, this sense of the love all around you in your environment. And it's bringing you a spiritual experience. It's coming in your environment about this situation that you're standing up for. And this tower is coming because it's you had to stand up for a love in some way. A love offering was given to you, and it led to something crashing down. But that it was going to be, the sun is going to come and shine on it and clarify why this tower is here. You're going to get clarity. You have the moon, which can be very deceptive, even if you're using your psychic energies. The moon is not illuminating justice clearly or accurately. There could be some secrets around what was just and right and true. And the Seven of Cups is here because you've got to make a decision. You've got to choose one of these paths, one of these stars. And you're going to do that in the spring. You might be seeing rabbits, and that is a sign that you're on your way toward these seeds of growth. This choice you're making, that is the advice, is going to come in the spring. And we're in the spring now. And it's going to come in this time right now as things are growing and blossoming. And you're going to see the seeds of your earlier productivity that you planted with the Queen of Wands, that passion project. They're coming to fruition in the spring. And that's what I have for you. And wow, it's a blessing in disguise, even though this tower, this revelation, something's coming out of the blue, and it's going to bring you this happiness and success, even though it is a tower. Maybe something crashing down is going to be a blessing in disguise, because it's going to lead to making a better choice. That's going to be one where you plant your seeds, and they're going to come to fruition and success. And that's what I see for my Leo. And I'm so happy to have you here. And this reading is very unusual and bringing a lot of clarity to what it is that needs to come crashing down. And that's your hope and your fear. So you're kind of wanting something to collapse. Because you know it's a blessing in disguise and will lead to a lot of success and happiness if when you make this choice. Um, and you know the choices have a lot of consequences, but they're leading you to your seeds that will grow and flourish because you are moving toward self-employment. Well, maybe that is where this choice is coming. And in the spring, you might be moving toward a situation where you're self-employed. And that's going to bring these seeds to fruition, to grow. And you're going to be committed to being resourceful and confident. And this will be rewarding. And you see these energies around you. You've got so many energies of birds around you flying, supporting you in that realm of spirit. And that's what I have for you, Leo. And if you like this reading, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up and tell me how this story is unfolding for you. What healing that is coming down through your lineage from the elders at your crown that is going to bring a lot of abundance financially, but a lot of security. And that's what I have for you as we enter this next phase for you of this success, of this choice, of in spring, this your seeds will be growing. And that's what I have. And you know I love you, Leo, and we're in this interconnected field of growing and learning to take those risks and to move out of our comfort zone where we can plant new seeds and to heal after these tower moments of truth where something crashes in and we see the light and we move forward with success from that. And so it is. Bye-bye.